Hello everyone, it is Pat with Angel Divination with the Oracle card reading and message for the weekend of March 31st, Saturday, March 31st, and Sunday, April 1st. So we're transitioning into the new month this weekend. And so of course I'm going to be pulling some fairy cards for Saturday, and as I have been usually doing, the Earth Magic Oracle card deck for the reading for Sunday. So let's see what's going on for the weekend. All right, and the cards that came out, a couple of cards came out from the fairies, and the first one was practice, practice, practice. And the message on the card says, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And of course, the picture shows a fairy playing what looks like to be a flute next to a baby unicorn. So going into the weekend, it is, if you've learned a new skill, or there's some new endeavor, maybe you're getting ready for a speech, or maybe you are learning an instrument, maybe in preparation for a concert of some kind or a recital. So this is a very strong message to practice and keep at it. Don't worry about being perfect. Practicing something every day is about developing your skills at mastery. Mastering and becoming more confident in what you do. You repeat it so much that it becomes second nature to you. So, pardon me, as we go into the weekend, the fairies are urging us to remember to keep practicing. And that includes writing. I mean, if you're, maybe writing a book or started a practice of, writing out your feelings and journaling, it's urging you to keep at it, okay? And really, if you're unsure how you can possibly accomplish something, then really the key is in this message to practice. And, if you think about even people into healing professions and things of that nature, they call it a healing practice because it's not about perfectionism, but it's about something you do on a regular basis that you become very good at, you develop your skills in, and that develops your level of mastery and confidence with it. So stick with it and keep, preparing. Don't wear yourself out with it, but keep at it. Okay, the other card that came out from the fairies that flipped out along with it is this card, Perfect Timing. And it says, this is the right time for you to move forward. Okay? So what they're saying with this card is this is one of those times where, when you get that inspiration or idea, maybe there's something that you've been trying to manifest, something you've been hoping to get for yourself, hoping opportunities would come along for you. It's indicating that those are coming along this weekend and to take action on them, okay? When a lot of times if you've been trying to manifest or attract something in your life, whether it's a person, a situation, an opportunity, you'll get that flash of divine inspiration, that flash of insight like, oh, I should call someone, I should call this person, or I should go here and see if they have what I'm looking for. And the perfect timing card is that, yes, it's telling you to, yes, follow through on that, take action on it because the timing is right now, okay? Maybe, you find the perfect house or new home that you've been looking for. When you find it and you know it, put that offer in, okay? So it applies to many things, but one way or another, it's an indication that really the energies are in alignment. And if you look at this card up closely, what's interesting about this photo is that it's a picture of a fairy amongst beautiful flowers, and they're all in bloom. They've all kind of timed perfectly, and they're all in bloom and are kind of ripe for the picking. So, that's the message that it extends to you. Really, don't hesitate. Okay, when you get that flash of insight or inspiration, follow through on it because the timing is right for it now. Okay? Now, moving on into Sunday, the card that's come out from the Earth Magic deck is Summer Solstice, Radiance. Okay? And this is very appropriate, especially looking at the other two cards that have come out along with it. The message on that card is that it's really time for you to shine. Okay? It's time to allow your inner radiance to come forward. All right? And the message I get along with it is that, you know, and this has to do with the perfect time too, is that it's really time to put your brilliance, your gifts out there. It doesn't serve you or anyone else to hide them anymore, to hide your light. It doesn't serve you or anyone else to think too small anymore. Okay? The world needs your gifts and the things that you are, you know, naturally good at. Somebody may learn better from you than they do from somebody else. Each of us brings our own uniqueness to what we do. So that Radiance card is urging you to shine and not to be afraid to shine. Okay? Oh, that was Angel making her presence known, my kitty Angel. So, and it's like the timing, the fairies are telling you that the timing is right now for you to do that. So don't hold back. And I believe there's, it reminds me of that wonderful quote by, Nelson Mandela, because sometimes, at least I believe it's attributed to him, and it speaks to that idea that we all sometimes have of, well, who am I to do this? Who am I to have this or what have you? And he says, who are you not to? Who are you to try and hide your light? Because that's God's greatness shining through you and working through you as an earth angel, or he works through other people in a variety of ways. Okay, so and the summer solstice is all about the longest day of the year, and really celebrating. There's lots of celebrations that go on around that, having to do with celebrating the abundance of light. Okay, so in some ways you can't not shine your light. It's almost impossible for you not to anymore. So think about it that way. But it is time. That's what this whole weekend message is about. It's like, keep practicing. It's your time to shine. And, don't be afraid to step into that spotlight or that maybe, position of leadership, if that's what you're being called into. It's the timing is right for it. And again, a reminder that it doesn't serve you or anybody to hide your power. It doesn't serve you or anybody to hide behind your excuses or your reasons for not doing something. It just doesn't serve you or anybody else or the world anymore. Okay? The world needs you. There are people out there who are always looking for what you have to offer. And, there's especially what comes from uniquely being you. So, and, I feel like the Radiance card is, I know for many of us in the Northern Hemisphere, it's signaling that, that warmth that is coming in. It may be also in a very simple, basic way that Sunday is just a bright and beautiful day for many people, that there's a lot of sunlight that's, bringing forward, causing the plants to grow and bringing a freshness of spring into the air. So, if that's all it is for you, then enjoy that too. So that is our message for this weekend, going into this weekend. Practice. The timing is right. Don't be afraid to shine. Shine your inner light. All right. Have a nice weekend, everyone. I look forward to being back on Monday. Take care. Thank you for joining me.